What is up, guys? It is Clutchy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install my mod onto Yokai Watch 2 on 3DS. So first, let me emphasize, you need modded firmware on your 3DS. You need at least Luma 3DS, but it's preferred to have like other mods, but you don't need to. But you need at least Luma 3DS for this to be able to work, or else it will not work and you will not be able to install the mod on your 3DS. So with that out of the way, let's go. So first, you're going to go to my mod page, linked in the description. You're going to scroll down. You can read the description if you want. You're going to click this download button right here under files. And so once you download it, you should see it right here. It should be named like this. And what you're going to want to do, if it's in your downloads folder, just drag it to your desktop. And once you do that, you're going to extract it. So we're going to click extract all and then extract. And that's going to take a minute, so you're going to wait for that to extract, because it is quite a big file. So once the file is extracted, you should see a file with the exact same name. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trash this zip file, because you don't need it anymore. Or you can keep it if you want, but you're going to trash it, move it in the recycle bin, and then you're going to open this file that you just extracted. So the file that you got, you're going to open it, so double click. You're going to see a file called UBM 1.7, or if it's another update of the mod, it may say something else, but it'll probably say something like this. So what you're going to want to do is move this and drag it onto your desktop. Now, if it says this, don't just click X, and then just keep it in the folder. So it doesn't really matter if it's on your desktop or not, but it just helps a bit. So then you're going to rename it. You're going to click rename, and you're going to rename it to ROMFS. Just like this, no spaces, exactly like this, ROMFS. So now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is go grab your 3DS. Or 2DS, and open it to make sure it is fully powered off. So you want to make sure that all the lights are turned off. So once all the lights are turned off, whatever model of DS you're on, it doesn't matter, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to take the SD card out. As you can see, I now have my SD card from my 3DS. And then you are going to need a one of these. It is a SD card adapter that you can plug into your computer and use the SD card. If you don't have one, you need one for this to work. Then you put the SD card in, plug it into your computer. You should hear a little ding sound. Once you hear that ding sound, a file may open up like this. If not, just go to your file manager and scroll down, and you should see a thing that says USB drive. So once you find this USB drive, you're going to make sure that it's all modded, and then you're going to go to the Luma folder, and then you're going to go to titles, and if it doesn't have a titles folder, just make a folder called titles. And you may see all these, just ignore these right now. But basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to make a new folder, so new and then folder. And here is the tricky part. So you need the ID of the game you are doing. So this mod is preferred for Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. However, it can be used for Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. It just works a lot better with Psychic Specters. And so I'm going to provide the Psychic Specters ID in the description, but I'll also provide the other ones too. But, for example, it should look something like this, because this is the ID for Psychic Specters. So you're going to take the ID, and you're going to rename the folder, and then paste that in, and if you have more folders in it, just like, I don't know, put a D at the end or something, then you're going to open this folder, and as you can see, there should be nothing in it right now. Now, once you're here, you're going to drag this ROMFS folder into there, and you're going to wait for that to transfer. And once it's transferred, you can delete this if you want to. You don't have to, but if you have like a computer with not very much storage, this is like a gigabyte, so you might as well delete it. Then, once this is in the folder, make sure it is in the correct folder and make sure it is renamed to just the number. And then you're done. You can close this. Okay, now that I got my 3DS all charged, you're going to go to your version of Yokai Watch. So for me, it is Psychic Spectres. And you're just going to wait for it to boot up. And if you did everything right, the mod should be activated. And to check for sure, if you have any yokai that are on the spreadsheet that is linked in the mod's description that have been changed, you can go to your medals and see if you have any of those bosses. So I have 44 yokai, so let's see if I have one. I haven't even beaten the game on this save file yet. So maybe, but maybe not. It doesn't look like I have any bosses, but I can confirm that it does in fact work. So make sure to subscribe, and if you're looking for the guide for Citra, there's a video on my channel. It'll be uploaded right after this one, so go check that out. Peace.